We weren't screaming, we weren't fighting, it was worse. We were strangers in the same room. 12 years of memories, inside jokes, routines. And yet, when my wife said, we need to take a break, I realized something devastating. We hadn't been together for years. We'd just been coexisting. The heartbreak didn't start with the break, it started long before. In the silences we didn't talk about, in the resentment we swept under, we are fine, in the smiles that didn't reach our eyes. This isn't just about me, this is about you. If you have just gone through a breakup, or if you are in a relationship that feels more like a contract than a connection, you're probably asking yourself question I asked. Can I rebuild this? But that's the wrong question because it keeps you stuck in regret, stuck in fantasy, stuck trying to resurrect a version of love that is already gone. Let me show you the better question. But first, let's talk about the pain. You wake up every morning with that pit in your stomach. You scroll through your photos, replaying what used to be. You maybe check your phone, hoping, maybe even praying for a text. You wonder if they ever really loved you, right? Or if you were just convenient. It feels like your chest is caving in, like your breath never fully fills your lungs, like you are trapped between wanting them back and wishing you could just forget. This is grief, but also it is a lie. Because the brain clings to the past not because it was perfect, but because it was predictable. Even chaos, if familiar, feels like home. And I get it. As a coach and hypnotherapist for over 7 years, I have worked with many who were just right here, stuck in this emotional purgatory. They think healing is about fixing the old, but it's not. You don't need to rebuild, you need to restart. That's the shift that saved me. See, I didn't save my marriage. I watched it burn painfully, honestly, and totally. But from the ashes, we didn't rebuild the past. We created a future. Future together, consciously, with new standards, new agreements, with new energy. And listen, this part is very important. We didn't go back, we actually went forward. Let me make this real for you. Think of your relationship like a house. It may have beautiful memories, yes, but the foundation? Cracked. The walls? Moldy. The wiring? Unsafe. You do not renovate a collapsing structure out of guilt. You tear it down. You build fresh on solid ground, right? Now, if this is hitting home, please make sure to subscribe and share this with someone who's also stuck in self-blame. It might help them see themselves with new eyes. Thank you very much. Now, here is the truth that hurts, but also frees. Love isn't a refund. Just because you gave your all doesn't mean you are owed a return. That's the sunk cost fallacy talking. We want justice for the years we invested, but relationships aren't courts, they're choices. You don't stay because of your past, you stay because of your present alignment and because of your future vision. So, what do you do instead of rebuilding? Let me give you a 3-part restart framework. Number 1, grieve the illusion. Don't just mourn the person, mourn the story you were living in. Mourn the version of you who tolerated crumbs and called it connection. Grieve the fantasy, grieve the ignored gut feelings. It's not weakness to grieve, it's clarity. Let the tears wash away what was never truly there. Grieve with compassion, not shame. You did the best you could with what you knew. Number 2, take radical responsibility. Blame is seductive. I blamed her for months, and yes, she had her part, but freedom didn't begin until I turned the mirror around, until I could say, I abandoned myself in that relationship too. That is not self-hate, it is self-ownership. Responsibility is power. It says, I helped build the mess, which means I can build something better. You are not broken, you were under-resourced, and now you can build the skills. And number 3, create version 2.0 rules. If you do reconnect, don't pick up where you left off. That version of the relationship died. Let it stay buried. Instead, rebuild from truth, from standards, from conscious choice. Set new agreements, new communication rituals, new rules for what safety, repair, and presence actually look like in practice. Because if you rebuild using the same foundation, you'll just recreate the same cracks. And if the other person isn't willing to build something new, that's your answer. Because it takes two to build a future, but only one to end a cycle. If you are ready to stop chasing them and start choosing yourself, join Love Leaders. It's where we turn inside into embodiment. The link is in the description of this video. And now, here is the deeper truth I want to leave you with. You are not defined by your relationship status. You are not defined by your breakup, not by the years you spent trying, not by who stayed or left. You are defined by how you rise, by what you choose next, by how gently you hold your own heart. You are not too late. You are not too much. You are not behind. You are just on the edge of a new story. And that story doesn't need to be a sequel. It can be a brand new book. Now, question for you. What is one belief you are ready to let go of when it comes to love? Let me know in the comments below. And subscribe for more videos to help you become secure from the inside out. Thank you very much.